What's up? What's good? What's happening, everybody? Cody McFadden on top of the board tonight so far. Evan Ethel, Sean Judson, Taylor Gentry, Wet Pants, Jason Cracky, Wyatt Roberts, Dan Stevens, Will Butler, Scott Rickard, Byron McDonald, Scott Bittinger, Matt Trace, Kyle Westwood in with the worst time here so far. Behind Constant even. That new wheel, he spent a lot of money on a new wheel. It's really working out for him. Getting ready to get this one fired off and underway. Who's going to take it away here today? Kyle Westwood. Probably not going to do it. There's three people here, we'll say. I don't think are going to win tonight. Kyle Westwood, Randy Cornwell, and Matt Trace. We'll see if I'm right here. We'll see if I am correct here tonight. I'm cheering for Cracky tonight. Cheering for Cracky. He's doing it with a pair of wet pants. Some dirty undies. Evan Ethel. Oh, he's got a... What? He got a strike point. Wow. What? Forget you, Kyle, for giving Evan that strike point. Kyle cheats. Taylor Gentry. Gonna get started on that top row next to Cody McFadden. There's the green flag. It's out and underway, and we are racing now. We're underway. McFadden, Gentry up on that top side. Judson behind him. Wyatt Roberts holding steady on there as well. We'll see who's able to really work it here today, get it going. Cody McFadden going to take the... I was going to say take the advantage here for this first lap, but Taylor Gentry says, I don't think so, as he's going to take down to the low side. They're going to go side by side here for the first lap. Cody McFadden just barely edges it out. Battling for that lead still. Gentry down to low end. Not going to let McFadden go easy. Cody McFadden looks like he is going to pull out into some clean air here. We go back to the battle between Will Bustler and Sean Judson now. Judson in that 19 machine. Bustler's going to pull ahead. He's got the 8 machine of Byron McDonald now on the low end. Good solid battle we got going on here. Looks like Wyatt Roberts trying to close that gap here, trying to get what he was taken, what was taken from him, I should say. Cracky working that 6 machine of Westwood, who cannot buy a win. Gentry in the lead now. McFadden trying to cross him over here for that position back. And here comes Rickard down to the low end himself. Oh! They make a little contact. Rickard washes up the track. Looked like the 64 was unscathed, though. He didn't move. Rickard back to give it a good run. McFadden able to hold him off for the moment. Back in fourth place, Bustler trying to make a move himself down on the low end. Gentry falling back just a hair. Rickard again going to go to that low end here, the 45, trying to follow suit. Cody McFadden doing a great job holding these guys off at the moment. There you see the battle here for the lead between Cody McFadden and Will Bustler, all from the front end here of Scott Rickard. We check behind them. And we got a few back there here as well. Byron McDonald now working on the third place vehicle here of Scott Rickard. Down on the low side, McDonald still trying to work. Old McDonald had a farm, but could he get past Rickard That's the better question. Up to the top side. Rickard's still holding on. There it goes. Byron able to clear him. Right as we say it down. The 54 at Jason Cracky. Going to take a crack at it as Will Bustler in the 45 up into the lead. It looks like the 8 machine got into the wall there a little bit. Kyle can't buy a win 110 presented to you by PAC Contractors here today. Bustler pulling away just a little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit. Cracky around the 05 machine now. Sliding up. Going to get clear. Rickard looks like he's going to put another push on the 54 here. Jonathan Woods now in that 2 machine working his way. The bar is set high for this 05 machine who has been very dominant throughout this season. If you gave Kyle $1,200, he still couldn't buy a win. He's proving that here today. McDonald working that top side, trying to hold these guys off. But looking like tires starting to become an issue here. Rickard trying to work it. Bustler now 2 seconds out ahead. Just continuing to extend that lead at the moment. McFadden out ahead of those guys, going to work around Cracky for second. Cracky going back at him here. Rickard into the wall there. That's going to slow him up a bit. Westwood into the pits. Trying to battle with Cornwell here. Woods gets around him. Byron now to the low side. Cornwell looks like he's trying to peel through Woods and Rickard all at the same time. Byron and Randy get awfully close there to touching. Loads of them bringing into the pits now. Byron McDonald going to get a lap lead. Making their way off of the pits here. Evan Ethel into the lead. The 05 to 54 battling it out here. There's the 45, the leader. At one point, Will Bussler making his way out of the pits. Westwood currently with a 9-second lead, just about. Okay, there we go here. They're closing that gap on Westwood. Rickard out into clean air now. Maybe that's going to help him through. Gentry back into the mix now with those fresh tires. Up on that top side. McFadden trying to hold off the 45 here. Been a clean one here so far. They are starting to spread out. Westwood's lead down to 4 seconds now. It's all facade, in all honesty. It's not really a lead. He just pit 6 laps before. Gentry trying to hold off Randy Cornwell and Byroni. Rickard closing it up quick. Almost halfway through this one. '54 Cracky closing that gap now. As they close in on the Wood from the West, who can't buy a win. I told you I'm rooting on Cracky. I got a good feeling about the 54 today. '45 of Westwood around the 6 of Westwood. Sorry, the '45 of Bustler around the 6 of Westwood. Cody McFadden has an eye on the front. Cracky's got McFadden's got the number 2 down there to the low side. Working around. Rickard and the 64 McFadden going at it past the halfway point. And Jason Cracky now for the lead. Cracky gets it. Kyle trying to wreck him. Cracky not going to let it happen, though. Wyatt Roberts having a little trouble here today. He's 4 laps down now. Cracky gonna try to pull away from the 6 machine of Westwood, who wants to try to wreck him. And just like that, Jason Cracky in the lead here today. Everybody trying to work around Wyatt right now. Work around Wyatt. Cracky's still in the lead here. Cracky trying to race to the end here with some dirty pants, dirty ones. Kyle talking to Jonathan. Not exactly sure what he said there. Westwood back into the pits. Trying a bit of strategy. Battle here between Woods and Cracky. Battle for the lead here is Jonathan Woods into the front. Cracky into the pits now as well. Or no, it was not Cracky. I apologize. See, we had that slow car down there. I'm not sure. That was Randy Cornwell. Juddy and Haldane going to go at it there. The 19 down the low side of the 39. Juddy into the pits now. It's going to put Brad Haldane out in the front. Leader into the pits here. That's going to put Evan Ethel out to the front. Westwood in second. Still don't have much faith for Westwood to even finish on the podium here today. Eight cars on the lead lap now. In the middle of a pit cycle. There's a 17 to Trace. This field just about as spread out can be. We're going to go tell Kyle, throw one of them famous yellow flags. Hey, Kyle, right now would be a great time for one of those famous yellow flags you like to throw. It's getting a little spread out here, bud.
No, thanks.
I mean, we've been begging for one for like the last 30 laps, but he said no.
It's not like you're going to win anyways.
I know.
Not you, I meant Kyle.
Well, Kyle just passed me, so give me a second.
Yeah, but me and Brad, I think, can make it on fuel, so we'll see.
Yellow flag.
Cracky and Kyle are in front of me, and they got fish tires? Oh, heck.
See if Kyle can get taken out by Cracky here. He once tried to wreck him. Can Cracky return the favor? No, he's just going to stay clean under him. Seeing those fresher tires really working around that 6 machine now. 25 laps to go. Closing that gap. Kyle can't buy a win. 110, 22 to go. Rickard trying to really get up there, work it in these last 20 laps. You guys just hunt down Westwood. Dun it. Dun it. Dun it. That's what's going on right now. They've caught him. Now they gotta catch him and kill him. Catch him and kill him here. The 6 machine, helpless. Kyle can't buy a win, and he's proving it right now. "15 laps remain, and the fall." And he's into the pits. Oh, Rickard into the wall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rickard up. And just gets hooked by the 2 machine there. He just thought he had a little more room than he did. Under the first caution here of the day at the end of this one. ready to fire off. It'll be 8 to go at the line with the green flag dropping. Not sure what Cornwell's trying to do. Side draft on the pace lap here. Green flag's out. Jonathan Woods out into the front. Cornwell trying to hold off the 64 up on that top side, but it looks like everybody's got a good run. See if he can squeeze it up there in front of that 19 of Judson. Battling hard here at the cow camp. By a win, 110. 7 laps remain. Looks like Brad Haldane trying to cut that low end here on Judson and Cornwell. Cornwell into the wall. Byron McDonald goes down to the low side. It stays green. Unfortunate there for Mr. J. It wasn't Byron, was it? It was. He's just the last one a lap down. Got loose and cost him a little bit there. Woods, McFadden, Cornwell currently in the top 3. Judson into the wall. These guys definitely pushing it now. Looks like Buster really working up there. Getting his lap back. Cornwell going to try another run here on the 64 machine. See if he can't get out and in front and into the wall. He goes again. Cornwell pushed it a little too hard here. He's going to push it and cause a biggie. Judson now going to try to take to that low side as well as the 39 machine of Brad Haldane. Wyatt there, not for position. Now that the 39 goes around. Can't clear him just yet. The 22 of Cornwell getting a good run off that corner with 2 to go. Into the wall again. That's going to allow Brad to really work around that 22 machine. Randy just really kind of tossing it away here at the end. Judson down to the low side now of Cornwell. Jonathan Woods takes a white flag. And unfortunately, the 42 of Wyatt Roberts gonna last lap. Wyatt, probably not the best time to battle for a lap back when the guys are battling for the lead. Not gonna get much respect doing that, and that's gonna allow the 2 machine to take this one. Cody McFadden in second, Brad Haldane third. Chat to them, see what they got to say real quick. Brad Haldane, you got a copy?
I do, sir. How are you?
Fantastic. A solid run there. Get you into P3. It was a long one. It was a kind of a spread out one, but it one of attrition. You really had to stay with it and stay out of that top side wall. Run us through your run.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting to be talking to you at the end of this race. That late caution kind of proved to be beneficial for me, but no, I was just kind of sitting back there. I would have been good on fuel if this went green to checkered all the way through, but I don't know if I would have had a podium position at the end of it.
Well, here you are. You're sitting on a podium. A great job here today. Helps the playoff points there as well. Congrats to you. Who do you want to thank for getting it done, man?
I just want to thank the France Performance for putting a beautiful engine in the Chevy. Dear later for giving me the money to do it, and you for putting on this broadcast. I'm sure you were pretty bored there for a bit, but I'm sure it all worked out now.
A great race. No worries there. Thank you, sir. We'll see you here next week. Not next week, 2 weeks.
Is it 2 weeks? All right.
Yeah, we have American Thanksgiving's next week.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
I'm Canadian, so you know.
That's why I stressed American Thanksgiving there. And I think they can tell. So.
Oh, have a happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.
Great run, Brad. Congrats. Cody McFadden, you got a copy.
Yeah.
So you sound excited that you were racing a lap car there at the end to go for the win.
Yeah, I'm not too happy about it, but it is what it is. He wanted to have a little fun, but I feel like it kind of ruined a chance at a guaranteed spot in the championship for us, so not real pleased.
An unfortunate run there. Yeah, he was quick, but yeah, maybe not the time to run against the leaders there the last lap. But hey, it was a great run for you. There was a couple times the guys even bounced off the back end, the low side of the quarter panel there, and you were unscathed. You had a car today, didn't you?
Yeah, and there at the end, I was trying to save some fuel. I was hoping they would have to pit. So when that caution came out, I probably had a little bit better tires than Jonathan too. So I was just trying to survive there at the end, and I had my shot, but kind of got taken away.
It was a great run regardless. Congrats to you and a second place finish, man. Who do you want to thank for getting it done?
Everybody in the league is, like I said before, this is a good league to be in, and just you putting on the broadcasts and everybody that's out there watching.
Appreciate it, sir. Thank you so much, and congrats.
All right, thank you.
And now we'll go into the winner chicken dinner. We'll see what he has got to say about his run here today. Jonathan Woods, you got a copy. Oh, you're not Jonathan Woods. You're Kyle, who can't buy a win. We'll move into Jonathan Woods here, see what he's got to say. Jonathan Woods, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fantastic. Yourself?
Oh, doing pretty good.
A great run there. Very consistent here today. But you didn't find yourself in the front kind of till that late. How much did that caution kind of help you there?
Well, I mean, I hated that it came out me racing with Ricard for the lead and all that. I definitely would have rather raced him for the win. But, I mean, the caution didn't hurt too bad. I knew no one else had tires other than Will and maybe a couple others, but I knew I'd saved enough tire. I felt pretty confident in it there at the end, and worked out.
It wasn't an easy run for you. You had to make some ground up early. Like I said, you through the pit stops kind of fell back. When you get that long green flag run, that's kind of what it does to you. So kind of maybe a more enjoyable race, keeping you on your toes. Am I right?
Yeah, I definitely enjoy the long runs. Save tires, that's what I do best. I'm not as fast as some of these guys in here on the short runs, so yeah, I prefer the green flag.
A great win by the number 2. Glad to see you back here in victory lane. Jonathan Woods, who do you want to thank for getting it done, man?
Thank everybody at ECRS PAC Contractors. Thanks to Will being a good teammate. He definitely would have. He definitely would have won this thing if he didn't get that pit road penalty. No doubt about it. And thanks, Checkers and Records, for the broadcast.
A great run there. Congrats, Jonathan.
Thank you.
And that's all we got for you guys here today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until the next time here, it's the Kyle Can Buy a Win 110. Kyle, sign him off.
Peace.
That's right. He can't buy one, but hey, he'll keep